good, y'all? Dr.Trehunna. Now, I just want to drop this quick little video because a new study came out, and I think it's crazy as hell, all right? So, study shows that this generation is not going to outlive our predecessors, which means what? We are going to have a shorter lifespan, right, than the people, your mom, your grandmother, etc. Right? And what they showed was the reason being is because a lot of people is living with a lot of comorbidities. All right. What are comorbidities? These are basically chronic diseases, okay? Like diabetes or hypertension, or probably got cancer, right? Or insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, etc. Right? Now, the reason why I actually went ahead into got into the nutrition space is while I was at my undergrad, right? My dissertation was socioeconomic status and how it affects minority obesity rates. All right. A lot of people do not understand that obesity is a chronic disease. Okay. And if your body is in a disease state or a state of inflammation, you're more prone to receive a disease or such as cardiovascular disease. Right. A lot of people don't know that, like, if you have diabetes, majority of the people who has diabetes do not die from diabetes, not because their sugar is corroding their arteries and vessels. It's because they die from a cardiovascular disease. Because a byproduct of you having diabetes is that your blood pressure is higher, okay? And that's why they say hypertension is the silent killer, okay? A lot of people is very undiagnosed with diabetes, especially in minority communities, all right? So around this time of year, a lot of people is afraid because of the coronavirus, and we're now officially in a pandemic. But what I want y'all to do, I just want to drop a quick PSA to say, please, take care of yourself, all right? The reason why I got into the space is to watch out for my people, black people. I'm gonna just be straight up honest with you, okay? Minorities too, all right? But at the end of the day, we are the people are the most prevalent with obesity. So if we are the group, the racial group that's the most prevalent with obesity, that means we are gonna die faster. And we're already going through stuff such as social disparities, right? Or living in a neighborhood that's not the greatest, right? You want to go for that jog, you want to go for that walk, but you have to turn or watch your back every single time you turn a corner, So because this is a situation, that's why I challenge you to go ahead and try to live a little bit healthier next year, okay? Now, everything starts with what you put in your mouth. All diseases start in your gut. The reason why all diseases start in your gut is because 70 to 80% of your immune system happens to be hosted in your gut. Why? That's where food is coming in. That's where bacteria, that's where pathogens, that's where viruses, that's where infections is coming in. It's based off what you're eating. And if you're not giving your body the right type of nutrients, right, you're going to get inflamed, right? And you're going to go through a situation where your body was able to fight it, but because it's so inflamed, right? And just so you have an idea of what inflammation is, think about a firefighter, right? If Panera Bread is on fire, right? A firefighter is going to come through and they're going to put water on it, right? Now, imagine you see a whole team of firefighters come through Panera Bread and they're just starting to, start put water all over the place, right? Even though Panera Bread is not on fire. That's what happens when you are obese or you're overweight. And you can literally fix this. Majority of the diseases that black people or minorities die from are diseases that could have been preventable, such as, once again, diabetes, heart disease, hypertension. All of these things are based or due to your diet. And the running joke is, the majority do not season their foods. They don't make food as good as us, right? But because we don't have any nutrition, right, or we don't really understand nutrition, we are creating foods that taste amazing, right? But it's killing us day by day. All right. So what I want you or need you to do is you don't got to join my program. Okay. I just want you 2022, do something that's going to ultimately benefit your life. Stop pushing it back. Stop saying, I'm going to start new year, new me. Or damn, okay, well, I only been doing this diet for 3 days and it's not working out for me. Let me go ahead and start around my birthday time. Or let me start going around the spring because that's when I want to have my shirt or my crop top on anyways. Okay. Stop pushing it back because this is affecting your life now. And you're literally chipping away at your lifespan, okay? And the funny thing is, a lot of people nowadays, their health span, okay, that's a total difference. Lifespan means how long you're actually going to live. Health span is how long you live without diseases. There's no reason why you're 25 years old and you got diseases or you're taking medications. There's no reason for that, okay? Especially if you're a little bit more on the heavier side. Majority of the times, if you got diabetes and all this other stuff happening in your body, it's not for the people that's really on, you know, the skinnier aspect. It's the people who is obese. But ironically, black people are the most obese racial group in America. So please, once again, go ahead and find a nutritionist or find a trainer or find another program. Once again, you don't got to work with me. Find something that's going to ultimately benefit your life. But I do know this. All the women on my program who actually gave my program a shot and they actually learned the information that I provide to you, now it's sustainable and it's something that they can follow for the rest of their life. Why? Because they cater it to their own specific lifestyle. And because of that, this is something that they literally tell me, yo, Trey, honestly, this was the best decision I ever made in 2021. Okay, so once again, this is not an ad. This is not no promotion. I just want you to go ahead and do something that's going to ultimately help your life out, because once again, we are the only generation in human history, not just America, human history, that's not going to outlive our parents, that's not going to outlive our grandparents, and we got way more technology on our side. All right, food for thought. With that being said, happy holidays. Talk to y'all soon, man. Please go ahead and get your body right.